Where love may fade, mortgage contracts endure. The fate of the property is decided during the divorce negotiations, and often it ends up being sold. While both divorcing parties hire their own attorneys to represent them individually, and only them, in most cases, both parties also need to agree on what agent is going to sell their home, or the court's going to appoint one. So how do you pick the best agent who would represent both parties' interests? Hi, I'm Don Pelletier, and I'm a certified real estate divorce specialist, as well as a master negotiation specialist. Mediation is just one of the most frequently used methods of negotiating a divorce settlement. In divorce mediation, you and your spouse hire a neutral third party called a mediator to meet with you in an effort to discuss and resolve whatever issues there are in your divorce. The mediator doesn't make any decisions for you though, but rather they serve as a facilitator to help you and your spouse figure out what's going to be best. Think about your realtor as a real estate mediator. Consider experienced agents as an experienced, neutral third party over friends or relatives who have little or no experience at this. Also, depending on the market conditions, you may easily be able to sell the house yourself, although I will tell you it's always a lot more difficult to do during times of stress, and you really should let a professional take over. Ideally, you should have an agent who isn't just neutral, but one who has a solid understanding of the unique problems and issues that often occur during the sale of a house during the divorce. The real estate agent you hire needs to have a firm grasp on these subtle problems and issues and not get caught up in the fray. Your agent needs to be fair, but firm, and make sure the process is as smooth as possible for you both. And that includes being able to identify any underlying reasons why things are happening and being able to help you resolve them. Selling a house can be an emotional and stressful process, even for the happiest couples to go through, and going through it during a divorce can significantly add to that stress. An experienced professional is going to be able to protect your privacy, your motivations during negotiations, and represent you both of you equally in the process of the sale of your home. Again, this is Don Pelletier of the Don Pelletier Group. If I can answer any questions or provide assistance or resources, please feel free to call me at 858-336-1114, or if you prefer, you can send me email at donp@pelletierhomes.com. Thank you, and I wish you all the very best.